Hello Capricorn, welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. We have unity with Ace of Air. Someone's finally seeing the big picture here. Okay, definitely seeing that long-term issues need to be addressed. They're finally like seeing a long end goal to something, okay, that possibly they weren't really thinking about before, especially with commitment. I want you, I am becoming a better person. Yeah, someone's realizing, you know, now is the time to do something very important. Overall energy, we have the Hanged Man. This is about seeing things from a different perspective, as well as taking a moment to release something, surrender something that's no longer serving their highest good, okay? So let's see what's going on in your energy. I just heard the pause before the big reveal, so yeah, this person might feel like, wow, I finally get it here, what I need to do. 3 of Wands, 9 of Cups, and 9 of Pentacles. So you might have felt like in the past here, you've been doing a lot and a lot for other people, as well as, you know, really doing your due diligence when it comes to work and relationships, and you feel like you've not gotten anything from it. You know, when is things going to happen for you? When am I going to see my dreams come to fruition here? But this week is a great week. You really start to see some hope, as well as things happening that are kind of little blessings in disguise, where you feel like, okay, I'm seeing the light at the end of the tunnel now. Things can actually happen and progress here. And I do see that anything that you've been manifesting for a while, using the laws of attraction for some of you, now is like the pivotal moment. Things are going to start happening, okay? Things you wouldn't quite believe. Okay, I do see in regards to your person, you feel like you're wanting something better and more positive. You're tired of waiting for this person, and you refuse to wait around anymore. So let's see what's going on in your person's energy. We have the Star, the King of Wands, and the Devil card. So the person you're dealing with is feeling very bound to you, okay? They can't get you off their mind. They're seeing you, that something that they feel like that can never be taken away from them is not only the memories they have with you here, but they feel like that you are someone special here in the Star card that has crossed their path, that they feel it makes them feel special. The fact that there's something bigger in the universe here that they've not quite believed before, the reason that you've been put in their path. So they have this goal that they want to achieve, and they really want to accomplish here and talk to you about. But right now they're just kind of pushing it out into the universe and really trying to think about, how am I going to go about this here? They're in this overwhelming thought process, though, I have to say, with the Devil card, King of Wands. It's almost like, this is my dream. This is what I've always wanted. And it's kind of like now they're seeing things so differently than they did before, where it's looking like before they possibly took this for granted, didn't see it for what it was worth. Okay, tell me the Devil card. Moon. They let a lot of fears and doubts get in the way from them proceeding to make decisions with you as well. Okay, so let's see what's happened in the past here. We have the Fool, High Priestess, 4 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Swords. So they feel like there's something they were holding deep down that they were going to take to the grave. They felt like they were not going to let anyone know this, let you know this. And it has to do with them really seeing you and wanting you in a specific way. Okay, so let's see what this is. Tell me the Fool. Knight of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. So they thought they could play this game, play this strategy out, where they would show you in a specific way, a very in and out kind of energy that, you know, they were pretty confident. You were lucky to be with them. And kind of be cold and rash at times, right? But there was a motive here to kind of get you attached to them. This person was kind of blown away from the very beginning when they've laid eyes on you here, that they knew you were the one for them. They've never felt like this before, and it's something that took their breath away. They almost felt like, I am taking this to the grave. Like, I cannot let this person know this because I will lose control of the situation. Tell the High Priestess, Four of Pentacles. Let's see why they would take this to the grave. Knight of Cups, Five of Wands. They also see you as very beautiful inside and out, and felt like there was competition as well. And that if they weren't chosen, this would hurt them to the very core. So they felt like there's a lot of things they've learned in relationships and how to kind of get the person hooked on you. And they felt like, in a sense, I'm not the person that can commit, that can be that long-term partner. So for a lot of them, they felt like they were never going to find anyone and never really be marriage material, basically. But you stopped them in their tracks. And all of a sudden they started thinking again, like, okay, maybe but I can't live without this person. Like, I really want this, but I'm not going to let them see it. I'm not going to let them know ever, till the day I die. But they're starting to realize that they don't have to keep this, close to their chest or hold this till their grave, right? They feel like now in the current moment, they see things very differently, that, the game that they were playing only got them to a certain point, and you were able to kind of walk away. They were losing footing here. And so this really drove them to the point where, wow, I need to change up my strategy, and possibly the only way is to kind of let this person know how I truly feel. Okay, so let's see what the challenge was here. I also see this person does not like to address emotions. They've been hurt in the past, or there's some past baggage that is really affecting them on how they communicate in relationships, because we have the Knight of Cups, Five of Wands. And the Knight of Cups stands for a lot when past baggage comes in. Hermit, Four of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. This person could have been trapped in their situation quite literally here, in a physical sense of being responsible and not feeling like they have a way out. They did, but they didn't feel like they could make that move. And for most of them, I am seeing that they felt a lot of fears and doubts that they could be the committed type. Okay, so that really got into their head. So they felt like very disappointed in themselves a lot. The more they went through this situation with you, they started to really get down on themselves, because they were kind of letting you slip through their fingers, and they were starting to feel it more and more, but they didn't have the courage to really step up and say anything about it. They thought, no, I'm not going to reveal this at all. I'm not going to show my hand at all. And this left you feeling rejected, okay? And I do see that this person, for some of you, might have detached for a long period of time in the Hermit, okay? And when they left, they didn't tell you anything. And they were trying to do that to kind of disassociate from their feelings, feeling like, okay, if I just stay away for a little bit, I won't feel as much for this person. But it was quite the opposite. Tell me about the Eight of Swords, please. This person could also be kind of an introvert at times. Not for everyone, just for some of you. Seven of Cups. Yeah, they were their own worst enemy. They were getting in their own head, allowing their own thoughts and fears really mess up the situation, as well as overanalyzing a lot. Okay, seeing things that weren't really there, that they didn't have to worry about. Okay, so let's see what action they take this week. We have Eight of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. This person's working really hard to come out of the cold here and do something that would really kind of shock you in a sense, in order to make an impact on this. Okay, so in the Two of Swords, now they're working on a plan, okay, to actually make a decision here. So we're going to see what that decision is, what action they take moving forward, as well as what they're going to say to you, the timing and the outcome. But if not, if this is your last stop, I thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for the support and love. I love you guys as always, and I'll see you next time.